Well, I don't have a lot of time today because I'm going to work at church today. Today is Wednesday, October 29th. Well, so I just want to make a quick video because there's just a lot of cool connections. I was listening to Candy at Heart Flame for Jesus, and she was talking about she had listened to somebody new, and all she said was that he was a horse jockey, and she had listened to a video that was talking about the Sirius star, and so I thought that was pretty interesting because I've done a little bit of studying on that and the meaning of names and that sort of thing, and the history of that name. And so she just thought his video was really cool. Now, I actually have not finished her video that I was listening to from yesterday, the 28th. And so while I was listening to her, so I'm on my phone and I swipe the video down, minimize it, and I start looking. I'm like, I wonder if I can find him. And I didn't know how I was going to find him, but I was like, Lord, maybe, as we do, maybe you could bring that to me. And I clicked on a video of someone, and it wasn't it. And I got off that video. And when my feed came back up, the random feed, there was video there in a location that I am supposed to go to next week, tentatively, of course. But I am scheduled to leave next Wednesday, a week from now, 7 days from now, to go to this location where he's at. It is the St. Anthony Church in Hot Springs, Arkansas. So, if by some chance you are in Hot Springs and at St. Anthony Church next week, the 3rd, 4th, or 5th, or something around there, I hope to meet you. But anyway, so I see the thumbnail of that, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? And I click on it, and of course it is the guy that Heart Flame for Jesus was talking about, and his name is John Jude. Now, the video that I clicked on, though, is not the video that she listened to. It was a newer video from today, as a matter of fact. So it's not even the same video that she watched. And he is in the church, and he's talking about the barns that he goes to work at. And first of all, I just want to say about what he said in that video. It's just I have to confirm all of his feelings. I know other people are feeling this too, where we're just so tired and don't want to get our hopes up. I mean, Holly Two Moons said the same thing, and our family is not, we can't really talk about this anymore because John Jude said that, like, he doesn't even talk about it to his family anymore because they just think we're date setters. And I'm like, so I confirm all those things. They just think we're date setters and we're just, not living our life. And I do kind of feel that way, that I feel like it's hard to live everyday life, like I'm not living, like I'm giving up. That's what they think we're doing. Is I think it is. They think we're giving up. We don't want to live this life, and it's kind of true. But anyway, I'm going out there. But I just, the fact that I found this guy, and Candy had just mentioned him, and he is a horse jockey. Now, my life has been following a series of books. I have been reading Tessa Afshar's historical fiction books, and it has been, I love those books. I have not been an avid reader most of my life. You got kids, that sort of thing. You just get busy and you don't read a whole lot. But I have been voracious with reading her books, and every single one of them, I haven't read them in order. I just grabbed one off the shelf one day and I started there, and I was like, all right, let me get the next one. So they've gone all out of order And this and just God has led me through my life situations through these books. And the last one, that's one that I'm currently reading, last night, in the few chapters that I read, the main character has never ridden a horse before. Now, she's in Persia. It's actually her name is Sarah, the wife of Darius. And now I don't know if this is Darius the king, but he is a Persian aristocrat, so it could be Darius the king. I don't know, but his name is Darius, and they live in Persia. And she has never ridden a horse before. She's a Jewish girl, and she's never ridden a horse before. And they go on this 10-day journey, and she becomes accustomed throughout all of that. And that was just an experience of that she had to go through, and that discomfort of riding a horse when you never have before. So the fact that Heart Flame for Jesus, and I know it's a candy, that she mentioned this guy, that she just found him, never seen him before. And then I go and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can find him, and poof, there he is on my feed. The Lord is saying, get excited. Like Candy said, get excited. It's here, it's coming. We're going to see the things that we have been shown. We're going to see the things that we have been promised. We're not crazy. We're not crazy. The Lord is speaking to us, not because we're anything special, but because He loves us, and that's it. And it's interesting, in this book that I'm reading, Tessa Afshar, I didn't say the name of it, Tessa Afshar, and now I can't remember it, something about rubies. Anyway, this girl in the book, she cannot see her value without being productive. And I know that so well. There's no way that God can love me just because He created me. Just because He created me special. And that's all there is to it. Not because of anything that I do. Obviously, I know I haven't earned my redemption because of anything that I have done. But to be cherished and adored just because He made me. And this special person, special. I am special. Each one of us are special because we are different. We are unique. And that's it. That's it. We don't do anything. We know that. We don't do anything that makes Him love us or not love us. And that's just the interesting part of this book. But I just wanted to get this out there today before I get so busy at work, at church today. And that He is coming, and we will see the things. And we know that some of these things are going to be hard. We know that. So that is the scary part. But it's coming. He's coming. He's giving us all these confirmations. Look for them. They're there. You know they are. You know they're there. Receive them. God is giving them to us. We have to receive them. He's coming. Just hold on a little bit longer, okay? All right. So